Hi, Dylan. I'm sorry I missed your email that you sent a little while ago. I got the one from yesterday. I'm making this video to show you where the work is so that you can see what you've missed. The mistake you're making is starting at Perusall rather than starting in e-learning. So the assignments, the weekly folders for the assignments, the main part of the assignment is in e-learning, not in Perusall. So there are some assignments in Perusall, but if you go to e-learning first, and then it will, if there are things in Perusall you need to read or annotate, or if you're uploading to Perusall, the assignments will all be in e-learning, and then it will send you out to Perusall. So if you get into e-learning, sign into Access BCC and click into the English 91 site, you'll see, now what you're seeing here is my view. Let me switch this so you can see a student view, what it looks like, what it should look like on your screen. So if you look here, the weekly folders are here on the left. So you are missing some work from weeks 5 and week 6 because you were looking at Perusall instead of e-learning. So if you click into week 5, there was some information to read on reading strategies, and that was in Perusall. So it says that the Perusall assignment for week 5, I think. Then there's some information about summary writing and reading, and then the one thing that you needed to submit was a discussion board, which was a summary of one of the essays from Perusall. So if you go to Perusall, I've got that up here. Whoops, let me get out. Okay, so assignments for week 4. So there's a week 5 reading assignment here. It's in the, I've got the icons showing up here at the top where this blue box is across the top, where there's the little house and and then the check mark thing and the little person. So what you will, this is, if you've got it spelled out, the one where it's highlighted now is the library, and then this one is assignments. You can see up here assignments and library. So it says in the assignment where to look. So this week 5 readings are in this education readings folder. So if you click on that, there are 5 different sources to look at. So I had asked you to read all 5 of them and annotate them, watch the video and read the 4, and then you were assigned one of the ones to summarize. So you, looks like I misspelled your name here, unless there are 2 Dylans. I don't think there are. So you were supposed to look at that TED Talk. This is this first one here and summarize that. And then if you go back to here, there's just a discussion board that you would create thread and then post your summary. And then it says, so no more than 300 words, so a paragraph or 2 at the most. And then you're supposed to comment on somebody else's who read this, who was reading, or in your case, watching the same video that you did. So that's week 5. And then week 6, we're still using those same readings from the education folder for week 5. It's also for the assignments for week 6. So there's some information about an annotated bibliography, which is the assignment for Essay 2 that we're starting. An annotated bibliography is basically just, is going to involve a citation, which is the author and title of the website, and a date and a URL. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I've got somewhere down here, no, maybe in the next week, it shows you the format. The main thing that you need to concentrate on for the rough draft of this annotated bibliography is summaries. So for the assignment, I this takes a long time to say what you really need to do, but this is the heart of it. Select sources. Pick 3 of the sources. So 3 of those from the list of 5 on Perusall that you think can connect to each other, respond to some of the same issues, are pro and con, or arguments, or support for each other. So pick the 3 that you think that are most related to each other. And for each one of those 3, you have to write a summary of about 300 words. So you had to do one already for the week 5, so you may want to try to reuse that one, and then pick 2 other ones that connect to it. And then the works cited entry, I'll post some more information about that. I'm not so worried. We can get that done after a final draft is done. So it's really the summaries that you're concentrating on. And there's some information about plagiarism, etc. So this is where the rough draft of this would go. You click on here to upload that. And then there also is a week 7 for this.
To incorporate a source into your writing, you can quote, paraphrase, summarize.
Okay, sorry. So you can upload that. The work for week 7 was had to do with finding, looking more carefully at the grammar and usage issues that you had in Essay 1 and doing a revision of Essay 2. So it's taking me a little longer to get the feedback on Essay 1 up. So I'm going to extend the date for that. I'll post information about that shortly. And then the Essay 2, if you just want to work on a rough draft and get that posted, and then we can, it's fine. If you could possibly get that done, by the beginning of next week or so, that would be great. And that would come close to catching you up. And so it's really doing the summaries will cover both the work for week 5 and week 6. And then week 4, I think there was week 4 you were all set on. So you're not missing too much. I hope the video helps. I'm gonna stop this, and I'll upload it and email it to you shortly. So email me if you have any questions, or if you want to get together to talk about anything.